Yo, YouTube, you know what it is, man. It's man seeing in the building. I ain't gonna fake, bro. We just finna go on here and get straight to the video game. But hold on, before we get into it, bro, appreciate y'all for showing love, man. For the people that's coming on TikTok, coming over here to the YouTube, showing some support. I appreciate all the love. Thank you very much. But hey, we finna go ahead and get into this story time. I ain't gonna fake. So look, I'm finna tell y'all story time how about I broke my hand. We finna make it a smooth, fast, nice story time for y'all. Alright, boom, we finna jump right into it. So, we at my partner crib, right? Remind y'all this story time about how I broke my hand. It's the craziest, most funniest way how I broke my hand to me, gang. So, we gonna start off like this. Boom, we at my partner in the house. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm loaded, gang. I'm loaded. We at my partner crib. We playing 2K. You know how it be when you kicking it with your partner now. And y'all playing 2K, right? So, we playing 2K. I didn't put everybody off the sticks, you know what I'm saying? Nobody want to play 2K no more. I'm still loaded, you know what I'm saying? I got this partner of mine. He like, hey, you want to go see some females? I'm like, know what? We ain't doing none of this, gang. Let's go. So we walk out the crib, boom, right? So the females' crib, they was probably about like, they weren't far, but we had to walk to their crib. So it's like they crib really wasn't that far. We just had to go straight and probably make a right or left. I don't remember to use either one of them. So boom, right? We outside, you know what I'm saying? We getting ready to walk. We walking down there, right? So, why we on the way walking down there? Tell me why, like, we not getting closer to the house, but as we leaving my partner house, we start hearing dogs and start barking. We weren't really worried about it too much because it sounded like they was mad far away. But it's crazy because soon as we got, like, more closer to the female's house, then we start hearing more dogs. So remind y'all, and this ain't no little dog. These ain't no little dog. These big dogs, like 3 or 4 pit bulls, gang. Real talk, 3 or 4 pit bulls, gang. So boom, right? Alright, 3 or 4 pit bulls. My partner in front of me, I'm behind, gang. I'm on my phone texting. Next thing you know, I look up. Just at the perfect amount of time, I look up. I see him running. I'm like, dang, what you running for? I'm not saying that, but in my mind, I'm like, dang, what he running for? But at the same time, we started hearing dogs, and they did start. I thought I was tripping, but it sounded like they was getting closer and closer. So I ain't gonna lie, I ain't asked no question. I started running too. So we running with us, dogs and stuff behind us. I ain't gonna fake. Now, it's 2 cars, right? Because we at my pool. Like, we running back to my partner crib. It's 2 cars right here, gang. Literally 2 cars right here. So me, I'm trying to jump through it because I don't got time to go around both of these cars and try to get in the house, gang. I'm trying to So I jumped through. I jumped between both of the cars, right? I slid, jumped through there. We get in the house. I'm sitting there. I'm breathing. I'm like, cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm loaded, gang, and we had to run, like, bro. That was a good little sprint because I ain't gonna fake. I ain't did a sprint like that since basketball practice. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of tired. Next thing you know, I just look at my hand. I'm like, dang, what's wrong with my hand? My partner now, like, I ain't gonna lie, your hand probably just popped out of place or something. He was like, I could pop it back in place for you, but it's gonna hurt. So I'm like, you know what? Nah, don't even do it, cause what if it's broke, gang? So he's like, you right. So whatever. You know, I'm still looking at it. You know, we go home. I go back to my crib. As I'm going back to my crib, I'm sobering up. And I start trying to move my hand for it. And I'm like, I can't move my hand like that. So and my hand starts swelling. So I was like, okay, that's how I know my hand broke for sure, gang. So I know my hand broke for sure, right? Boom. Next day, we go to the doctor. I go to the doctor, gang. I ain't gonna fake. I go to the doctor, you know what I'm saying? The doctor looking at the doctor like, yep, your hand broke or whatever. And remind you, this is my first time ever breaking my hand, gang. So I'm like, dang, I really just broke my hand because of a dog trying to chase me. Because it's 4 big pit bulls trying to bite your boy. And man, I had no time trying to go around the car, so I had to try to slide through that, gang. So, boom. You know what I'm saying? That happened, gang. Then they give me a cast for it. They was asking, like, did you want the cast or you want the other thing? I don't know what the other thing called, but it's like, y'all know if y'all break something, bro. Y'all know what I'm talking about, gang. So I was like, no, just give me the cast, because they was like, the cast is gonna heal way more faster and stuff too. So boom, I get the cask or whatever, right? I'm getting the cask on my hand. It's still kind of crazy because it's like at this point, gang, I just got one hand free because I can't use this other hand, gang. I can't use this other hand. My hand broke, gang. So I'm like, dang, bro. But it is what it is. So whatever, right? After that, you know what I'm saying? We got the cask on. I ain't gonna fake. It took about like 3 to 4 months for my hand to fully heal. But when I took my cast off, though, this is what the doctor them even told me to. When I took my cast off, they was like, it's not fully healed, but it's probably 85 or 90% healable. It's not, you feel me, close to being healed, gang. So they was like, we gonna take it off. And you know, if you got a cast on, gang, that cast gonna stink, bro. You gonna have to wash it. You feel me, gang? So that's another thing about the cast too. You can't get your cast with. So I'm like, dang, bro, that's still crazy. But boom, we get the cast off and stuff or whatever. So my hand and stuff went healed all the way. But it was still healed, you feel me? It's 85, 90% healed. I'm like, that's not healed, but it's somewhat close to being healed, gang. So I'm like, you know what? Okay, cool. We let our hand heal a little bit more, like 1 to 2 weeks, you feel me? So boom, I'm like, okay, we cool, gang. That's how I broke my hand. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I ain't gonna fake. That's a little story time, short little story time to sum it up for y'all. I ain't gonna fake. I gotta try to make the video quick for you, feel me? So that's how I broke my hand. Now we not finna end the video yet, but make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe in this video. Y'all comment down below what crazy story times y'all want to see again, or y'all want to see next, because I ain't gonna fake. I do got some crazy funny story times. I ain't gonna fake to y'all. I do need to add more storage on here for y'all so I could really, for the next story time, I'm gonna get the storage and stuff right for y'all, and y'all, you know what I'm saying, because then them gonna be the real story time. This here just a little, you know what I'm saying, just a little crazy, little funny story time how I broke my hand. But like I say, I appreciate everybody coming in, you know, from TikTok, coming on to my YouTube, subbing, all that. Appreciate all that. I'm gonna put my TikTok and stuff, my second channel, all that down below in the description, like always. Like I say, make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe, turn post notice on. We back on YouTube. Put consistency in the chat, in the comment. If y'all made it all the way far to this video, I ain't gonna fake this the end of the video. Appreciate y'all. And hey, we dropping bangers. I ain't gonna fake. So tune in. We out though. Yeah.